Retiring in 10 years sounds impossible, especially if you make $50,000 a year. But what if I told you that with the right plan, it's not only possible, it's been done before? Here's how. Define the target. Let's set the goal. You want $4,000 per month in passive income. That's $48,000 per year. Using the 4% rule, a common financial independence retire early principle, you'll need to build a portfolio worth $1.2 million. $48,000 divided by 0.04, 200,000. That's the magic number, $1.2 million in 10 years. Seems huge? It is. But it becomes less scary when you break it down into pieces and take consistent action. Leverage high-yield dividend stocks. Let's start with investing. If you can invest $25,000 a year, that's just over $2,000 per month. Certain high-dividend stocks and ETFs offer monthly payouts of up to 15% annual yield. Here are 3 examples as of 2025. QYLD, Global X NASDAQ 100 Covered Call ETF, E12% yield. JEPI, JP Morgan Equity Premium Income, My 9% yield. OXLC, Oxford Lane Capital, Our 15% yield. If you spread your $25,000 per year equally across these and reinvest all dividends, you create a powerful compounding machine. Reinvesting every dollar earned, that's how the snowball grows. It's not just earning money, it's earning money on your earnings. The power of compound interest in action. Add a side hustle, but investing alone may not be enough, especially on a $50,000 income. That's where side hustles come in. Use your evenings or weekends to earn extra income. Here are some realistic options. Start a faceless YouTube channel like this one. Build digital products or courses. Offer freelance skills on Fiverr or Upwork. Wash cars, clean houses, rent out storage space. Become a delivery driver or do gig economy work. Even an extra $500, $1,000 a month can be life-changing, especially if every dollar is saved and invested. Eliminate lifestyle creep. The biggest enemy of financial independence is not lack of income. It's spending too much as you earn more. You have to be ruthless about lifestyle inflation. Keep your expenses low. Live like you're still broke, even as you build wealth. Drive the old car. Skip the luxury upgrades. Cook at home. Save raises instead of spending them. Discipline beats income. No perfect timing. Don't wait for the perfect moment to invest. There's no such thing. The market will go up and it will go down. But time in the market always beats trying to time it. Whether it's a bull market or a bear, the key is consistent investing, plus reinvesting, plus patience. The millionaire mindset shift. Most people fail at building wealth not because they lack opportunity, but because they lack consistency and belief. If you want to retire in 10 years, you can't think like everyone else who plans to retire at 65. You must adopt what's known as the millionaire mindset. This mindset starts with redefining what money means to you. It's not about spending, it's about freedom. Every dollar you invest is a soldier working to buy back your time. When you understand that money is a tool to escape dependency, not a reward for working, your entire relationship with it changes. From now on, you don't ask, "Can I afford this?" Build a passive income engine. Think of your financial life as building a machine, a money-making engine. Every income stream is a new gear. The more gears you add, the faster your machine runs, and the less you have to push it yourself. For example, your dividend portfolio is one gear, paying you monthly for owning great companies. Your side hustle is another, giving you cash flow to invest faster. A rental property or a REIT, real estate investment trust, can become a third gear, generating passive income from real estate without being a landlord. A digital product or YouTube channel can be a fourth gear, scalable income that keeps working while you sleep. The goal is to combine these gears until they turn on their own, producing enough income to cover your living expenses without your active labor. That's when you're financially free. The power of reinvesting early. Let's put some numbers into perspective. If you invest $2,500 per month for 10 years at a 12% average return, your portfolio grows to roughly $585,000. But if you reinvest your dividends every month and bump that average annual return to just 14%, your balance climbs to over $740,000 without adding a single extra dollar of your own money. That's the compounding effect in action. Time plus consistency help exponential growth. The earlier you start, the greater your snowball becomes. Even if you can only invest $500 per month at first, start now, because the habit matters more than the amount. You can always increase your contribution as your income grows. Use the tax code like the wealthy. Here's another secret of the rich. They don't just make money, they keep it. And the way they do that is by understanding taxes. If you're investing for early retirement, learn how to use tax-advantaged accounts. Max out your Roth IRA. It grows tax-free forever. Contribute to your 401k or employer-sponsored retirement plan, especially if there's a match. If you're freelancing or doing side gigs, open a solo 401k or SEP IRA to shelter profits. Each dollar saved on taxes is another dollar that can compound for you instead of being handed to the government. Also, consider dividend-focused ETFs in a taxable account. Many of these pay qualified dividends, which are taxed at a lower rate than regular income. Small tax optimizations like this can shave years off your retirement timeline. Real-life example. Let's say Sarah makes $50,000 per year. She lives frugally and saves 40% of her income, about $20,000. She also starts a weekend side hustle selling digital templates, earning an extra $1,000 per month. That adds another $12,000 a year. She invests $32,000 per year in a mix of high-yield dividend ETFs and growth stocks, averaging a 12% annual return. After 10 years, her portfolio could grow to over $660,000, and that's just the base. If she keeps reinvesting dividends and increasing her contributions as her side income grows, she could easily cross $1 million before the decade ends. That's how ordinary people reach extraordinary goals. Not with luck, but with leverage, patience, and a plan. The 10-year freedom plan. Here's a simple breakdown. Years 1 to 3, eliminate debt. Build an emergency fund. Start investing monthly. Add at least one side hustle. Years 4 to 7, max out retirement accounts. Reinvest all dividends. Increase investment contributions. Keep expenses flat even as income rises. Years 8 to 10, focus on income diversification. Reduce active work hours gradually. Build sustainable passive income streams. Transition to full financial independence. By year 10, your money should be working harder than you ever did. So, can you retire in 10 years on a $50,000 salary? Yes. If you save aggressively, invest in high-yield dividend assets, reinvest every cent, add a side hustle, and stay consistent. No matter what, it's not easy. It takes real discipline, but it's possible. If you found this breakdown helpful, subscribe to the channel. This is the DCA Blueprint, and we turn financial goals into realistic game plans. See you in the next video.